What is a stock? Stocks are one of the most common investments, and in this video, we'll discuss what stocks are. A stock represents partial ownership of a company. When you purchase a stock, you are buying a piece or a share of a company. A single share of a stock represents fractional ownership of the corporation in proportion to the total number of shares. So by owning a share, you own a small fraction of the company's assets. For example, say you own 100 shares of a corporation that issued 10,000 shares. This would mean you own 1% of a company. Additionally, depending on the shares you buy, you get voting rights on many of the company's matters. There are two ways to make money investing in stocks. The first is through stock appreciation. Stock appreciation is when the stock price goes up, which can be driven by many factors. Earnings per share is one of them, and I did a video about that I can link you to. But in the example of stock appreciation, let's say you buy a stock for $10 and sell it for $20. You made a 100% return, or in this example, $10. The second method of making money is through dividend payments. This is a periodic payment issued by some companies. A dividend is when a business gives a portion of their profits to their shareholders. So let's use another example. Let's say you invested in a company that has a dividend payment of $1 per share that issues payments quarterly, which means they will pay you every 3 months. By the end of the year, you would have $400 in dividend payments. More often than not, very mature companies tend to pay dividends, whereas the young, fast-growing companies use all their capital to reinvest in their business. Stocks are much riskier investments because they are very volatile, meaning they can go up and go down very quickly. Good investors always take precautions. They will devise a plan for diversifying their portfolio in different sectors and other investments besides stocks, and will create strategies for all sorts of different market conditions. Make sure you like and subscribe.